The last homecoming.
Elsa's coming this way. Her eyes are so, they shimmer and sparkle, they shine, and her hair is flowing so gracefully. And as she walks down the hallway, she's so stunning. Everybody looks at her and I don't know what to do. I get so nervous when she walks by. I don't know if I should even open the door for her or not. What should I do?
The homecoming season has arrived. Troy was thinking about taking Ellsa to homecoming, but something
Luther
happened.
has a poster ready for her. And as Elsa walks in the room, Luther asks, "Elsa, will you go to Dead Man's Ball with me?" As he asks Elsa to homecoming, he puts a spell on her, and Elsa wants to say no, but she can't. Troy walks in the room and sees that Elsa got asked by Luther. Troy's really shocked and doesn't know what to do anymore.
Sally is Troy's best friend. She knew that Troy and Ellsa had feeling for each other.
As Troy comes into the hallway, he sees his best friend Sally and tells her what happened. Luther asked Elsa to homecoming and she said yes. Sally was confused because she knew that Elsa liked Troy and wanted to go to homecoming with him. In order to comfort Troy, Sally offered to be Troy's date to homecoming, and he said yes. It was homecoming day and the theme was the Dead Man's Ball. As Sally and Troy arrive at the dance, they both see Elsa laying still on the balcony. Running to the entrance door, as they open it, they see Luther running with blood on his face.
As Sally and Troy got onto the balcony to check on Elsa, they found her dead with bite marks on her neck. She was very cold and pale. Then they remembered seeing Luther with blood on his face and instantly realized that he was a vampire.
After Elsa's death, Troy went home. He couldn't get Elsa off his mind.
Troy then realized this was the perfect time to use his time-traveling powers to save Elsa.
Troy used his power and went back in time to save Elsa. Troy punches Luther, and Luther let go of Elsa and fights back to Troy. They begin tackling each other on the ground. Suddenly, Luther strangled Troy on the ground and is about to bite Troy. As Troy is about to face death, he hears the voice of God, encouraging him to not give up on this fight. He cannot lose to this devil. Troy suddenly gets a rush of strength and pushes Luther back. He sees a wooden stake next to Sally and signals Sally to throw him the stake. Troy gets the stake and stalks back to Luther and sticks the stake in Luther's heart. Luther then disintegrates into the air.
Elsa is now broken out of the spell and rushes to hug Troy. She then asks him to go to homecoming with her. Sally is happy for them both and escorts them to the dance.
Once they enter the room, everyone is cheering for them because Troy and Elsa won homecoming king and queen.
After the dance, Troy asks Elsa to be his girlfriend. She says yes.
After Troy went home, he couldn't sleep. All he could think of was Elsa, that he did not realize someone was on his balcony.
After the dance, Troy lays in bed and thinks about the night. Suddenly his window opens and there is Lucy, Luther's sister, to avenge Luther's death. She shoots Troy in the chest with a bow and arrow. Lucy smiles and escapes through the window. Troy tries to get up, but he falls to his death, taking his last breath.
In memory of Troy, Elsa and his friend made a brown plate and placed it in front of school.